Make sure we would. No, that actually you do last year, this committee that cycle again. Quick, yeah.
Okay. I call this meeting to order at 1:17 p.m. Secretary Reed can call the roll. Nathan Fine.
Here.
Ariana Reed here. Rashara Golden. Here. Connor Peters.
Here.
Tom Peters.
Here.
Connor Music.
Here.
Luke Armstrong.
Here.
Trevor, Eli Sherman.
Here.
Maria Mills.
Here.
Nick Schultz. Greg Sherman. Trevor Neal.
Here. Here.
Kate McCoy.
Here.
Seth Lydell.
Here.
Charles Anderson. Clark Thomas.
Here.
Brett Shanks.
Here.
Jonathan Dishman. Kay Cortez. And Mickey Coleman. Here.
And I believe it's the adoption of the minutes. And without objection, those do get adopted. And next we'll have the adoption of the agenda. Without objection, those get adopted. Then we'll move on to committee reports with Eli Turner, Capital Project.
Hola everyone. Happy Friday, Halloween Eve, whatever you want to call it. I don't have a whole lot to report today. I've received a plethora of project ideas, which I'm not going to announce just because I guess it's pointless if I announce the idea and then it's pointless to do. But by goodness, we have members on our team working on some specific pieces of the specific projects. Again, high hopes for Baker Fitness Center. All is going well for that, and we're really excited. Hoping that, not to shed too many details, but hoping that new fitness equipment will be, especially here by spring, if the project is able to go through. So basically, like, everything will be good by the end of the semester. So when everyone comes back, all will be well. But that's if everything goes as smoothly as planned. Otherwise, I don't have a whole lot to report. I just got a new committee member today, so I'm going to be sending out an email list to all the committee members, because we will be having a meeting next week, preferably probably Tuesday through Thursday sometime. That way we can start breaking down some of these projects. We'll start splitting up the responsibility and seeing who can investigate which project and seeing what can happen and what can't happen, because we have several things we need to kind of go over. So yeah, we have a full load on our plate next week. So that's all I have.
You, are there any questions for Senator Turner? All right, seeing none, we'll move on to Mickey Julio, ADA Committee.
I have nothing to report.
Thank you. We'll move on to Brett Shanks, Health and Safety Committee.
Still working on the first aid kits and AEDs. Other than that, we'll be having a meeting after Senate today as I'm giving blood. With that, everyone should go donate blood. Last day today, I believe we'll be here till 5 o'clock. They're outside Eater Hall. It's a big bus there. So go donate blood, save some lives. That's it.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Senator Shanks?
Brett, I went and donated blood today and I about passed out. It was really embarrassing.
How dare you, Eli? You pass out.
I thought you weren't supposed to eat a big breakfast, but it turns out you're supposed to eat a big breakfast.
Oh yeah, you gotta eat.
Oh, we're glad you're still here. Okay. And I'm kind of very excited for it. Nothing here. Okay, so we'll move on to Canterbury.
I don't have much to report this week other than watch for an email from me again to fill out the Griffins Give Gratitude Google form and nominate faculty members and departments.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Governor Berry? All right, we move on to Sean Peters, Director of Finance.
Okay, I do not have anything to report this week, so.
Thank you. We'll move on to Connor Peters, Director of Public Relations and Marketing.
Hey guys, so this week, obviously it snowed, and so I took advantage and made some filler content for our social media just to engage with, various students on social media. So we did that earlier in the week. Most of the week, though, I spent promoting the watch party, which is tomorrow. So obviously I did the traditional post on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I also reached out to the Missouri Western Student Athlete Advisory Council page, and they have a large concentration of student athletes following them. And I was able to get them to retweet it for us and help promote to their following, which was nice. I also worked with marketing and communications for the university, and they also used our graphic and posted it on their platform. So we got a lot of help this week on promoting that. I have a Snapchat takeover scheduled for the watch party, and Connor Busick will be helping with that. We also have a geo filter submitted, and so it will be up tomorrow afternoon during the watch party if you're at Spratt Stadium. So if you're at the event and you're on Snapchat and post on your story, be sure to look for our custom filter. I also promoted the Chief Justice application this week on social media, and then of course submitted and got approval for the giveaway proposal for this fall. And so I've purchased the prize items for that, and that will start this Sunday. I've also got some stats regarding our Twitter platform. I know a few weeks ago I gave some stats about our Facebook, but for Twitter in the last 28 days compared to the 28 days before that, we've seen a 72% climb in impressions and 176% climb in profile visits. So our social media platforms continue to grow, and we, didn't spend any money or do any giveaways to see that growth. That was purely organic. And so it's exciting to consider that we're going to be experiencing some organic growth, and then of course more growth through the giveaway that will start this Sunday. So really encouraging to see that, and that's all I have to report.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Peters? All right, we'll move on to Luke Armstrong, Director of Basic Development.
Hi guys, I don't really have anything to report this week.
Okay, thank you. We'll move on to Connor Busick, Director of External Relations.
I also have nothing to report this week.
Okay, thank you. And we'll move on to Jashara Bowling, Director of Student Involvement.
Hi, everyone. So I don't have that much to report this week. However, I did get a chance to meet with the president in regards to the leadership summit, and we've kind of figured out that we're going to incorporate you guys a little bit. So I will be emailing you guys to just be on the lookout for that. And tomorrow, obviously, it's the watch party, and guys, I have pumpkin duty. So I have 100 pumpkins, and guess what? It takes 15 minutes to get them out the shed and 15 minutes to get them out the car. So I'm gonna need volunteers, you guys, to get these pumpkins transported to Spratt Stadium. So if you guys can just shoot me a message in the Snapchat saying that you're gonna help, or I can simply just contact you and say, you've been chosen to help. So hopefully you just contact me and let me know that you want to help. That'd be great. Also, next Wednesday is PLC. So if you want to hop on that, that will be amazing as well. So that's all I have to report.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Bowling? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to my report. Hello, everyone. Earlier this week, I sent out a Google form asking everyone what form of communication they would like best.
I've only gotten 5 responses, and since I know you would never ignore my email, that means you just haven't seen it. So check your email and go back and fill out that form today, so that we can get the ball rolling on that stuff. I sent out another email about, I can't even remember what I sent it out about. Oh, committees. Yes, I sent out another email about committees. So what I need from each committee chair is to send a full roster of everyone on your committee. That way I know which senators are where. If you have not joined the committee yet or have not reached out to a committee chair yet, please do that today. Again, it is a requirement for senators to serve on committee. And since I know plenty of committees that are not full to capacity, it would be great if you could help out. You can help out in more than one if you would like. But yes, I do need that done as soon as possible. Today is probably best to get that sent to me, if you're a committee chair, and if not, just reach out to those committee chairs to join one, whichever sparks your interest. Other than that, I don't have anything else to report. Are there any questions for me? All right, we'll move on to the president's report.
Hi, everyone. So another pretty productive week. So as I reported last week, I had met with Daryl Morrison on Tuesday. We had a very productive meeting. It was, I really enjoyed it. I locked myself in the office over last weekend, writing a big, I think it ended up being like 20-something page report on our operations and finances to just discuss, how things are going on. I think that in the end, we came up with some good ideas for some stuff that we can follow up on. We talked about, the future of the university, and I am excited to see what comes out of some of the just little seeds of conversation that we talked about there. So that's what I did in terms of that meeting. Besides that, I did a lot of trying to coordinate some things within the e-board. We got the watch party coming up. But yeah, it was a very productive week. I don't really have anything exciting to announce necessarily, but it was a lot of just kind of getting some back-end work done on some stuff. So very productive week.
Thank you. Are there any questions for President Scott? All right, seeing none, we'll move on to unfinished business. Senate Bill for Figure 21-18, MWSU/Club. Okay. All right. An MWSU bill to recognize the MWSU/Club as a recognized student organization. Whereas the MWSU/Club currently has the required members to become a recognized student organization. Please remember one more quick. Okay, perfect. Whereas their purpose is to follow of the history and the art of Smash. While people in engaging people to learn to play the game, and whereas the organization meets all requirements to become a recognized student organization, therefore we, the Student Government Association of Missouri Western State University, hereby enact to approve the MWSU/Club as a recognized student organization. Therefore, let it be finally enacted that a copy of this bill be sent to Nathan Scott, SGA President, and Hannah Piasky, Dean of Students for signature. Sponsorship speech by Desharon Bolden.
Hi guys, the Smash Club has met the requirements to become a registered student organization.
We have these speeches of affirmation. Do we have these speeches of negation?
I motion to previous question.
All right, we have a motion to previous question. We have a second. So, Secretary, you can do a roll call vote.
For those who are here, starting with Eli Trimmer. Eli Trimmer.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry.
We're starting the roll call vote for Senate Bill.
Yeah, you're so right. I'm so not gonna lie. I'm in the middle of practicing Halloween makeup. All
right, Maria Mills.
Aye.
Trevor Mills.
Aye.
Peyton Floyd.
Aye.
Seth Nidell.
Aye.
Carl Anderson.
Aye.
Clark Thomas.
Aye.
Brett Shanks.
Aye.
And Nikki Bowman. Aye. That does indeed pass. Yay. All right, and then move on to new business, Senate Resolution fiscal year 21-03, resolution to thank Dean of Students and the PI. Okay. And NWSU Senate Resolution to recognize and thank Dr. Hannah Piofsky, Dean of Students, for everything she has done for SGA. Whereas she has displayed exemplary dedication to her role as a Dean of Students, and whereas she has been an outstanding guide for the SGA Executive Board by helping navigate through the processes of student government, and whereas she's a phenomenal advocate for students and RSOs, and whereas she has been a key factor in the success of SGA projects, such as summer vacation, and is always willing to help with things that aren't SGA related. And whereas she has helped the executive board of SGA to build and communicate better as a team, whereas she has been an amazing leader for students, helping navigate students through the trials and tribulations of COVID-19, and whereas she has done fantastic work in everything she does, even with a much greater workload and less staff. Therefore, we, the Student Government Association of Missouri Western State University, hereby resolve to recognize and thank Dr. Hannah Piofsky, Dean of Students, for everything she has done for SGA, and therefore let it be finally resolved that copies of this resolution shall be sent to Nathan Scott, SGA President, and Elizabeth Kennedy, Interim President, for signature, and a copy of this resolution, along with the card, shall be sent to Hannah Piofsky. For sponsorship speech, we'll have President Scott.
Hello, everyone. So we are able to kind of use this opportunity. Dr. Hannah Piofsky is not able to attend or watch today's meeting, so we thought this would be a great time to surprise her, to thank her for all the work that she has done. She has worked very hard to make sure everything gets done this year, and everything on that resolution we sincerely mean. And so that was those were kind of collected from our executive board, just thoughts about what we would like to say. If senators have anything that they think should be added or anything, I would be open to seeing if we can amend it. But we would also be looking for a unanimous consent to get this passed so we can get it to her by next week or so. Yeah, so we are excited to be able to present this today, and I think it's a great way to say thank you for all the work that she's done.
I agree. Are there any questions for President Scott? Okay, seeing none, I'm looking for a motion for unanimous consent.
Motion for unanimous consent to previous question.
And, I heard a second, okay. Okay, so, you said motion for.
Unanimous consent.
Yeah. Okay, so,
Yes.
yeah, okay. So for the resolution, starting with Eli Trimmer,
Aye.
Maria Mills,
Aye.
Trevor Mills,
Aye.
Peyton Floyd,
Aye.
Seth Nidell,
Aye.
Charles Anderson,
Aye.
Clark Thomas,
Aye.
Brett Shanks,
Aye.
and Nikki Bowman. That does indeed pass. I can still like it. This is great. All right, so now on to open discussion. Does anyone have anything to discuss, to bring up? Nothing. Okay, we'll move on to announcements. Does anyone have any announcements to make?
I have an announcement. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So tomorrow, October 31st at 10 a.m. Is gonna be the official dedication and opening of the John Russian Teaching and Research Prairie that is being made behind the dorms. The dedication will be near 50th and Massaini. There will be signs as where to go, and a lot of people can park in the Scanlon parking lot behind there. Not many people know about it, and it's just something that the biology department and the conservationists have been working on for a while now. And yeah.
Thank you. Are there any questions on that, or are there any other announcements? Just another reminder, our watch party is tomorrow. Be sure to reach out to Director Bolden about helping to move pumpkins or any other watch party related tasks. We would love to have all of you guys' help. Yeah, seeing no more announcements, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion adjourned.
Second.
All right, this meeting is adjourned. Everyone, stay. 1:38.